Hello, how are you? What's up, y'all? It's Frugalnista talking loud because it is HOTT, hot to go. I'm sitting in line about to get some gas. I just got back from Sam's Club. And I've already been getting messages on my video about being at a crossroads. I knew y'all would come through. I got some really deep thinking peeps on my channel. I knew I was gonna come through with that. And I was gonna share with you guys another reason for Sunday's crossroads was that I hold on a second, y'all. Let me pull all the way up. Get going with some gasoline. Hi, fill up regular, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all starting to do that?
Yes.
Everybody trying to come here, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, yeah, scan it. Oh, okay. Y'all really getting fancy.
You said fill regular?
Fill up regular. Okay. You used to just be able to pull up in here. Okay. I'm making sure. I like to look at my card because, look, see what's going on. Okay. It must make for a slow process though, but you used to be able just to pull up in here. I don't know why they're making us show our cards now. But at any rate, that video was kind of prompted by a lot of stuff that I didn't really talk about because it had gotten too long. And I know we got our own problems. I don't want to listen to the Frugalnista go on and on and on 45 minutes. But another thing that I talked about in that video that I didn't share, I recently lost two people, and their passing just kind of shook me to the core. And the two people that passed away, y'all, they haven't seriously been in my life in decades. And one was a person who I met at a very pivotal time. I think the age is 13, 14. You know, that's a real pivotal time. You're kind of growing into your own. It was like a summer friendship. And it just really shook me when I found out he had passed away. So long story short, in both instances, the connection with my brother being the conduit or being the person to tell me that they passed away, I know it's nothing but God. He had this person on his mind from listening to, believe it or not, Beyonce's new music. I haven't listened to anything except the one they're playing on the radio, but he told me it's, you know, really some deep music. He's really a true Beyonce fan. He likes music like that. But the person fell on his mind while he was listening to one particular song, right? And he Googled him like we do all the time. How many times you Google somebody that you thought about in your past? And he Googled him, and it came up, his obituary. And y'all, they just buried him last week. Thank you. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Have a good one. My brother and I, again, grew up with both people. The first person I'm going to tell you about is a young man, and he is young to me, 61 years old, passed away, right? And again, he was in our lives for a summer, a very, very good friend, and it was a pivotal time for me in my journey of becoming who I am today. I was not at home. I was spending the summer at a place that I had never been to before and experiencing all the things that a white-eyed, bushy-tailed Mississippi young lady coming of age would experience, okay? Nothing romantic, nothing cynical, just true fun. And the person, I guess I would consider him family, but not by blood. But again, 61 years old, and for my brother to find out that way, just kind of, it wasn't like anybody called us and said, guess what, hey, such and such passed away. is just shocking, right? So that person, and truly a sweet individual. Yeah. And then the next person is another person that I consider family, but not by blood, is senior to me. She taught my brother. She was once married in my family, and the circumstance that I found out of her passing, now this one is definitely an obscure type person, individual, but nonetheless a person that had influence over my life. You know, you run into people all the time and you have them seriously for a season. This person was in my early childhood. Okay, when I say early. And I can remember, my brother made me remember, because my memory just fails me. I think I block out things, y'all. My brother told me she actually came to my dad's wake and was one of the last people in line. And I kind of remember having a conversation with her, but she passed away, right? And I don't know why I'm getting so choked up about people who are in your lives for a split second almost when it goes to the longevity of your life. But we all gonna have to make that journey one day, I know. And it just, both of those deaths over the weekend, me finding out about it, and the circumstance that with my brother, he was like the person telling me about it. And I was telling him that I think one of his gifts is that he has such a kind heart, and people just kind of gravitate to him. He's the type of person, just like my mom, that when he enters a room, you can't help but to be happy. He joins people together. And I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I just am. And we were just having really deep conversations, my brother and myself, about life and how, just about life, y'all. I think I am at a serious crossroad as it relates to this thing that we call life. Questions that I want answered. Wanting to know and wanting to be sure-footed about certain things. And sometimes I don't think I'll ever get the answers to certain things. And it could be about religion, it could be about family, it could be about friends, it could be about why. Some things I guess I just won't get the answer to, but to seriously think out loud, talk out loud, to form an opinion, to have open dialogue with people, I think is a good thing, because it gets it out of your space, out of your head, out of your being. Yeah. So, yep. But I knew y'all would show up for that video. I started this off to say that I knew y'all would show up for that video. And while I was in Sam's Club, right before I went in, I read one of your comments, and it just resonated with me. That the pandemic, I'm paraphrasing them, but the pandemic it shook all of us to our core. It made us go inward, so much so that it's hard to come back outward. Okay. And yeah. So I'm going to run into Aldi's real quick to pick up some hamburger buns. I'm going to run into Aldi to pick up probably a piece of fish. I want to have some fish this week. Tonight I'm making just roasted chicken and barbecue. I'm going to try not to cook. I'm going to try not to eat out this week. But I'm going to have stuff like at the ready. But hamburger buns were ridiculously priced in Aldi. And the salmon was $40. I was like, no ma'am, Sam. Now, of course, it was a big piece, and I think it was $5 off. Let me look right here, y'all, see if there's anything. Oh, what they got? Oh. No, there's nothing there. I'm gonna pick up some hamburger buns real quick, because we can throw some, meat on the grill and have dinner one night, and the chicken tonight, salmon the next night, and then eat leftovers. So I'm just going to run inside of Aldi's real quick. And yeah. So this is just a vlog for the week, I guess. And this will be a nice little segment for Monday's vlog. Okay. Yeah. But appreciate y'all watching that video and taking the time to, you know, comment and basically telling me that you guys have been on the same journey. You make so many decisions as a family when you are in a family, but sometimes your individual feelings get kind of tossed aside. And I won't even say from a mother standpoint or a father, because I think my husband probably has those same feelings that we make group decisions, especially still having children. And again, Magnolia's grown. Mirabella, I'm not gonna say she might as well be grown, but she is 16 years old. So you've been a lifetime of just making decisions based upon a family unit, and you kind of forget the one individual unit. We're very strong as a family. I appreciate that. It's a blessing to have that, and that is nothing but God right there, I'm telling you. But sometimes you feel like you lose yourself as, you know, as the unit. And I'm sure my husband probably can relate to that also. So again, just being at crossroads, y'all, I think it's good to be able to get this out of your being, because I believe that a lot of times stuff manifests in your body. You carry it and it can make you sick. I believe that also. Yeah. So let me run in here real quick to Aldi and then head home. Speaking of church, she looks like somebody I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna run, pick up some hamburger buns, a piece of fish, and that's gonna be it. I have a watermelon. We might need more orange juice. Yeah. Went to Sam's Club today, pick up my staples, and I also popped in Aldi's looking for some hamburger buns. They were out of them, oddly. Hamburger buns were too expensive inside of my Sam's Club, so in Aldi's, the only thing that I picked up was the mozzarella shredded cheese. I picked up our 12-grain bread. I also picked up this big piece of Atlantic salmon. It was $18.85. The salmon in Sam's Club, it's bigger, but y'all, they wanted $40 for a piece of salmon. $40. And I have a nerve to have a $5 off coupon. I was like, whatever. So that's all I picked up from Aldi. The bacon, y'all know I love that. I also picked up the Members Mark honey roasted turkey breast. That's going to be good with that 12-grain sandwich bread. I picked up some Skinny Pop. I also picked up the Utz 42-count variety pack of chips. I needed some Bounty paper towels. I also picked up some Poland Spring water, 2 of those. I bought a big bag of lemons, some bananas. Y'all know I love this, the fully cooked hamburger patties. That's why I was wanting some hamburger buns, you know. This is really good to have in the summertime. Quick meal, and it is really good meat, fully cooked. I picked up 2 of the Swaggerty sausages, 1 to freeze and 1 to open now. I had a taste for nectarines. I hope these are good. So I picked up some nectarines. The last batch I bought, I can't remember where I was. They weren't too good, but it wasn't from Aldi. So again, y'all know I usually get my fruits from Aldi. I hope this is good, the nectarines. And I also picked up some plums. I did a variety pack of the little gelatins, diced peaches and mandarin oranges. I also picked up some mandarin oranges, the Members Mark brand. I picked up a watermelon. I also did some apple juice from Adam and Eve. Then I got the Snapple, the little variety drink. I picked up some Clorox cleanup wipes. This looks good. I can't remember if I've ever had this or not. Apple fritters. My Sam's Club doesn't have this a lot. I'm missing something, y'all. I'm missing something because I bought croissants. Yeah, where are my croissants? All right, I'm missing something. I got to go back out in the car. But apple fritters, I picked this up. I thought about it because this is from the bakery department. Yeah. And then this Bake Shop-ish blueberry This is from Aldi, the little blueberry mini muffins. Okay, I found the croissants. Y'all know we love these. That's good also with that turkey, okay? The honey turkey breast, really good with a croissant sandwich. And I also picked up a little roasted chicken. Can y'all see that? There we go. Little roasted chicken. We're having that tonight for dinner. I think I'm gonna put a little barbecue sauce on that, have that with some mashed potatoes and maybe some green beans or English peas. Yep, that is it, y'all. What I picked up from Sam's Club and Aldi on today. All right, guys, I will see you in my next video real soon. Jazz hands.